let's see if I can show you this really quick. This ain't my normal setup, but this is what we're gonna work with. All right, couple things that you definitely need is you need a little brush like this where it has this little part on the end, and then this part that you'll use for your concealer. I'll show you that in a little bit. You need a eyeliner pencil. I choose dark brown because I don't like the harsh look of black. When people look at my face, I don't want them staring straight at my eyebrows because they too dark, or they too thin, or they too thick, or they too big, or they look crazy. I try to keep it as natural as possible so that a dark brown pencil is the best versus black. You will never see me drawing black brows on me. It's too harsh and it looks crazy. So I always have a dark brown, my little brush with this on the end, and I also use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This one is a little darker because I'm running out of what I use is Fawn. So those are the products that you need, and you'll also need a little spongy thing. And I'll show you what you're gonna do with all of this. So this is my eyeliner pencil. It happens to have a spool at the end. So whatever little eyebrows that I do have, whether you got little fine ones like me or even you don't have much more than this, just lay them down with the spool end of the thing. Then I take and I go in and I start filling. And I'm not trying to make them black. I'm trying to keep them as natural as I can. And I'm arching them with my natural arch, like where my natural eyes. So you see the difference already then versus this one. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I start filling in my little empty spots. I use my other spoolie and I smooth it out. I don't like a harsh look on my eyebrows. Some people like it. I hate it. And when I say smooth it out, I mean I'm blending it so it's not looking like a hard line and a harsh line around it. I'm making them as natural as I possibly can. Maybe I can explain it a little better. So you see here, it just looks like I drew my eyebrows on. See that harsh line? So I take this brush and I kind of smooth that out and make it look more natural, like it's done blended in. Don't worry, once I get done, it's gonna really look nice and clean. Same thing, I take out any harsh lines. And here, if I see any spaces, like I still can see some skin here, I go back in and I fill in just a little bit. And it's a kind of just take my brush, blend it out. So here's where I take my my LA Girl Fawn concealer, and like I said, I'm almost out of this, so I don't put too much on there. Ooh. So I got some on the end, and I come now and I'm defining it. So I'm going right up under the line that I made, or the brow that I drew on. And this is where I'm sorry, but this is where I kind of go in and define my arch. And then I blend this in. best I can. And then I come up, and with the little I have left, I might need to tap and get just a tad bit more. I come on and I define the top part as well. I can't talk much doing this because I like precision. And you're going to look crazy. But just remember, this is not the finished product yet. But you do want to take your time and try to make it as neat as possible. Now here is where you can thin it out as much as you want, like your brow. I like a little thickness on mine. I don't like and Nick doesn't like them skinny either, so. But I also don't like no giant caterpillars laying up on my eye either. So I know what I like, and that's how I make them, how I like them. So you see how I'm arching it, thin it out on the ends. And another thing that I hate to see is some people draw this piece all the way down here. That ain't how your natural eye goes. So don't even try to do all that. Make it natural looking, even if you got to cut some of that off. Let the concealer do the work. And you do the same thing on the other eye. So I'm going to do the other eye and then I'm going to come back. All right. So this how you looking. Can you see it really good? I can't really see. So it'll be looking crazy. Now we come and start cleaning it up. So I take this thing and I start cleaning up the concealer. So I'm lightly blending it in. I come down the middle of my nose. And I'm just patting it in, kind of rub, pat. But being careful, because I don't want to wipe my eyebrow off that I just worked on. Sorry, I know this lighting is terrible. How I got it set up. I go ahead and put that right on around my face, because most of the time I'm about to put some foundation on to just blend it all out. All right, so here, you see how harsh this looks right here? To me, it looks harsh. So I come up with my little spongy thing and I kind of just blend it out. I take some of the harshness out of it. And voila, see? Nice brow. And then if you don't want to put any more makeup on for the day, you're fine, but you'll need to do a good blend of making sure that concealer is in your skin. Some days when I don't want to put foundation on, I go ahead and do a blend all the way around, and then I'll put some concealer, a darker concealer, more like my skin color, under my eyes and beat that in. So since I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of foundation on, because I do have some way to go. So for me, this is the 24-hour full coverage super stay by Maybelline. It's that 360 is my color right now to the winter, but that's my favorite right now. I know your skin is different and you can't use everything on your skin. I just mess around and blend this in with this brush. I'm careful around my eyebrows, but I do go and make sure that I, you know, blend everything really good. I'll be back. And there you are. There's the quickest tutorial I've done with these brows and a quick beat. Bam. There you are. All right. Hope that helped.